In this video, we customize the email notifications template. First, we locate the page wrapper.mail in the MediaWiki namespace. This page is usually only visible to users with admin rights. Here, you can change the email logo, for example. This wrapper is applied to all your notification emails. You can edit this page in source editing mode. The layout is generated by a combination of HTML container elements that wrap around the parameter content. The HTML head tag defines some meta information and does not need to be changed. The body tag sets the background color and content padding. By default, the color values in this template come from your FlexiSkin settings. If you do not use FlexiSkin or have a custom template defined on the server, the background is white. For emails, this makes sense, so we will leave it as is. A div container wraps around the logo and the content placeholder. As you can see, it contains some styles that are predefined but could be overwritten. Since the text color is usually black or a dark gray, we can leave all the default settings. To use a different logo that you have uploaded to the wiki and that is not used as your wiki logo, you can add its path as the image source. Load the file list and locate your file. Go to the file description page and click on the logo preview. From your browser's address bar, copy the logo path to your clipboard. In most wikis, this path starts with /w. Paste the path as the source for your image tag. Provide alternative text for users who cannot see the image. And set the width of the logo to about 180. Let's add a gray line below the logo. For this, we simply add an HTML HR tag. Make sure not to remove the content placeholder from the template. This placeholder is required to add the actual email text from the single or the digest notification email template. Let's save the changes and switch to the content templates. Here I choose the single notification template, which sends out an email immediately after a triggering event. The other template is for the daily or weekly digest emails. Since this template is used for all kinds of notifications, I leave the default content alone, but add the contact info of my wiki's administrator. I need to add a manual line break right below the first div container. Then I add my content. You could also embed this new content as a system message if you know how system messages work. This would ensure that users see this text in the language they defined in their preferences. After saving the changes, we see the updated template. Clicking on the new email link in the preview will cause a security error in the wiki, but not in the actual email that is sent. To wrap things up, let's look at the help link. It contains snippets that you can use during your edits to ensure that you create a functioning template. The standard template layout and content has already been optimized to work for the wide variety of BlueSpice notifications, so it should be fast to add any customizations you need. If you made a mistake and the template no longer works as expected, you can always revert to a previous version of your template content. Click on the revision timestamp and switch to edit mode. Then simply save the page. Now you know how to customize the email notifications template.